When it comes to building wealth, two strategies often come up: investing and saving. While both are important, they serve different purposes. Saving is about protecting your money, while investing is about growing it. But which one will actually make you wealthy in the long run? In this video, we'll break down the key differences between saving and investing and help you understand when and why you should focus on one over the other to build lasting wealth. Investing versus saving. The ultimate battle for your financial future. In 2015, Michael Roberts, a financial advisor from New York, faced a crucial decision. Should he focus on saving or investing to secure his family's financial future? With a stable job and a modest salary of $60,000 per year, he initially believed saving was the safest way to go. He opened a high-yield savings account and diligently put aside 10% of his income each month. However, after attending a personal finance seminar in 2017, Michael realized that saving alone wouldn't build long-term wealth. He learned that inflation erodes the value of savings, and the key to growing wealth lies in making money work for you. Inspired by this newfound knowledge, Michael began investing in low-cost index funds and stocks, even with a modest budget. By 2020, Michael's investments had appreciated significantly, and he was seeing returns of about 8 to 10% annually, while his savings barely kept pace with inflation. His story shows that while saving is important for short-term stability, investing is essential for long-term wealth creation. Michael's shift in strategy helped him achieve financial freedom, proving that investing, not saving, is the true path to wealth. Which will make you wealthy, saving or investing? Find out now. In 2016, Emily Clark, a young professional from Los Angeles, had just landed her first job out of college. Earning $45,000 a year, Emily was determined to build wealth, but she wasn't sure whether to focus on saving or investing. She started by setting aside 15% of her paycheck into a savings account, thinking it was the safest way to grow her money. By 2018, after a conversation with her mentor, she learned that simply saving wasn't enough to secure her financial future. While her savings grew, it didn't outpace inflation, leaving her with less purchasing power over time. Emily took action and began researching investment opportunities. She started with low-risk mutual funds and gradually diversified her portfolio. In 2020, Emily's investment portfolio had grown by 12%, while her savings remained relatively stagnant. Her decision to start investing early paid off as her wealth began to compound. Emily's story demonstrates that while saving is crucial for an emergency fund, investing is the real game changer when it comes to building long-term wealth. The truth about saving and investing: what you need to know. In 2017, James Taylor, a small business owner from Chicago, was trying to decide how to manage his finances. With a growing business and a steady income of $75,000 annually, James initially focused on saving for his future. He kept most of his earnings in a savings account, thinking it was the safest option. However, by 2019, he started to notice that his savings weren't growing as fast as he had hoped. After doing some research, James discovered that saving, while essential for an emergency fund, was not enough to build significant wealth. He learned that investing in stocks, real estate, and other assets had the potential to outpace inflation and generate higher returns. So James made the leap. He took a portion of his savings and began investing in a diversified portfolio of stocks and bonds. By 2021, his investment returns were yielding an average annual return of 8 to 10%, whereas his savings account remained low, earning minimal interest. James' journey is a perfect example of how, while saving provides financial security, investing is the key to growing wealth over time. Saving or investing? Which strategy will help you reach your wealth goals? In 2018, Sarah Adams, a school teacher from Houston, found herself questioning whether saving or investing was the better strategy for her financial goals. With a modest salary of $50,000 per year, Sarah focused on saving for a down payment on a house. She diligently saved $500 a month, building a substantial emergency fund along the way. However, by 2020, she realized her savings weren't growing as quickly as she hoped, especially with inflation eating into its value. Determined to make her money work harder, Sarah began educating herself about investing. She started by reading books, attending webinars, and seeking advice from financial experts. In 2021, Sarah opened a brokerage account and invested a portion of her savings in index funds and ETFs. By 2023, Sarah's investments had appreciated by 15%, providing her with greater returns than her savings account ever could. Sarah's story highlights that while saving helps with financial stability, investing is the more effective strategy for reaching long-term wealth goals, as it allows your money to grow at a faster rate over time. Want to get rich? Here's why investing beats saving. In 2019, Tom Williams, an ed professional from San Francisco, was stuck in the mindset that saving was the best way to secure his future. Earning $80,000 annually, he put 20% of his paycheck into a savings account, convinced that building a large cash reserve was the right approach. However, by 2021, Tom noticed that his savings were barely growing and inflation was eroding their value. He began to question his strategy and sought advice from financial advisors. One advisor explained that while saving is essential for short-term security, it's investing that creates wealth over time. Motivated by this, Tom decided to take a risk and invest in a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, and real estate. He started small, dedicating $5,000 of his savings to investments. By 2023, Tom's investments had grown by 18%, and his portfolio was outperforming his savings account by a wide margin. His experience showed that while saving provides financial security, it's investing that holds the potential for wealth building, allowing his money to work for him rather than just sitting idle. Saving versus investing. Discover the path to building real wealth. In 2020, Olivia Harris, a marketing manager from Boston, was struggling to decide between saving and investing. With a steady income of $70,000 a year, Olivia had already built up a savings account worth around $15,000. While she felt secure with her savings, she also knew that inflation was slowly eating away at her money. After researching and consulting with financial experts, Olivia realized that saving alone wouldn't help her build real wealth. Olivia decided to diversify her approach by investing a portion of her savings in real estate and stocks. She learned how to assess risk and created a balanced investment strategy. By 2022, Olivia's investments had grown by 12%, providing returns far greater than her savings account ever could. By 2024, Olivia had accumulated a significant portfolio, which helped her achieve her goal of financial independence. Her journey highlights the importance of both saving for short-term stability and investing for long-term wealth, showing that a balanced approach is the key to building real wealth over time. How to choose between saving and investing for long-term wealth. In 2017, Robert Clark, a business consultant from Seattle, was faced with the challenge of deciding how to manage his finances. Earning $90,000 annually, Robert focused on building his savings account, putting away $1,000 each month. His savings grew steadily, but over time, he noticed that the interest was minimal and didn't keep up with inflation. Robert knew there had to be a better way to grow his wealth. In 2019, after attending a financial planning seminar, Robert learned about the power of investing. Realizing that saving alone wouldn't make him wealthy, he decided to allocate a portion of his savings to investments. He started with index funds and gradually added more diversified investments like stocks and real estate. By 2021, Robert's investment portfolio had seen an average return of 10 to 12%, far outpacing the interest earned in his savings account. His decision to balance saving with investing allowed him to build a more substantial financial foundation for his long-term goals. Robert's story proves that while saving provides financial security, investing is essential for long-term wealth growth. Whether you're saving for short-term goals or investing for long-term wealth, both strategies are essential. Finding the right balance between them will set you on the path to financial success. Keep going.